All right, so I gave the video of this title, The Smartest Vacuum Ever, for a reason. And that is honestly because this is the smartest vacuum that I have ever personally came across. What's going on, y'all? Tech Me out here. And I just gotta first say 3 things off the gate that impressed me about this vacuum is 1, that it mops, yes. 2, that it vacuums. And 3, it actually shows you a map of the area in which it has cleaned. But before I get ahead of myself and talking about that, let's talk about what comes in the box. So in here, you're gonna find a vacuum, of course, a dock charging station, a mop cloth, 2 washable filters, and a waterproof mat. So what you are feasting your eyes on here is known as Roborock. And they're actually who I partnered with for this video, so huge thank you to them. But I gotta say, I was happy when they reached out because in reading the description of this vacuum, it actually made me excited because it does all the things and what I would want a smart floor vacuum to do. For example, if you have ever used or owned a smart vacuum, you know sometimes they struggle with going from like tile to carpet or hardwood to carpet. However, this one never missed a beat. Like, I was blown away, which made it not only impressive, but it also has saved me time and energy in having to go and correct an issue. You have the option for it to basically increase its suction so that it uses the maximum suction possible and then automatically turns that off when it's back on hardwood. Now, its remote, so to speak, is an app that can be installed on iOS or Android. And inside of it, what you're gonna find are 4 different features that you can use. You have tap and go, real-time map, zoned cleaning, and timer cleaning. Now the mapping feature that I mentioned earlier can be seen here, so you can see the actual pattern in which it took within your home, which is key for me because I've always wanted to know the path in which my smart vacuum took. And I really enjoy the fact that it uses a calculated pattern, so to speak, as it detects the edges and the corners of a room, and from there it takes a zigzag pattern from one side to the other. And even if you don't witness this in person, if you happen to go into the room when it's done, you will actually see the little zigzag pattern to show you that it's done it. Now to get this real-time map, it uses a laser distance sensor to scan the room and calculate distance. Battery life has not been an issue either, as it gives you about 2.5 hours courtesy of its 5200 milliamp battery, and it's gonna dock itself when it's finished or when the battery's low. Now when navigating amongst the app, you're gonna find that it has a ton of different features and options to further enhance your experience, such as the option to rename your vac, which I've changed mine to Rock. You can also manually adjust the intensity of the vacuum on the fly, check your cleaning history, monitor the battery life, and it even has this really unique feature where it has a built-in speaker so that when certain commands need to be spoken, if there's an error or anything like that, it will do so. So earlier today when I was cleaning, after it literally went through my entire house, like wall to wall, it told me that it was finished cleaning and that it was going to go ahead and dock itself.
Hi, I'm over here. Hi, I'm over here.
Now you're not confined to just using the companion app. You can also go to the Roborock and use the buttons on the top of it to control it as well. And up there you have a recharging button so that it'll go ahead and dock itself. You have a power button which will basically kind of auto start it. And then you have a spot cleaning option, which is gonna make it clean a specific area. Now a little quick fact for you is that the Roborock S5 is actually the upgraded generation of the Xiaomi robot vacuum. But if you want to find out any additional information about it, I'm gonna have a link for you down below in the description box for you to do so. Overall, I've been pleased and I'm happy to finally have a smart vacuum that checks all the boxes for what I would want it to do, especially the fact that it mops and vacuums. It even has a washable strainer, so you don't even have to buy additional mop cleaning cloths. You can just clean them yourself and then snap them on. But yeah, outside of that, I'm curious to know what was the most appealing feature to you about the Roborock. Let me know down below in the comments section, and as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.